Scores of mourners paid tribute to a life lost, that of 31-year-old Justine Shiweda. Shueda succumbed to her injuries after a 4-month hospital battle following an attack by assailants who shot her and threw a corrosive acid at her in October. This came after she allegedly failed to support the granting of bail to a suspect in a high-profile case. In her message, President Netumbo Nandi-Ndaitwah says the country must never entertain criminality, intimidation, or violence aimed at weakening the administration of justice.
Government remains fully committed to ensuring that the perpetrators of this heinous act are brought to justice through due process of the law. That is the greatest tribute we can pay to Mrs. Shiweda, to uphold the very system she served with such dedication and to ensure that justice is done and is seen to be done.
The president says Shueda was a dedicated servant and a professional who carried out her work with courage. Her death, the president said, has shaken the country. She appealed to law enforcement officers not to be deterred and remain focused on enforcing law and order at all times.
Her death, following a horrific and senseless act of violence, has shaken our collective conscience. It has reminded us all of the risks that men and women in the justice system sometimes face in the course of their work. Yet, even in this painful moment, we must hold on to the values that Ms. Shueda stood for: honesty, fairness, discipline, and an unwavering commitment to the rule of law.
Dr. Nandi-Ndaitwah reiterated that the work of prosecutors remain amongst the most important pillars of democracy and can never be compromised at the expense of innocent lives. Shueda, who is survived by 2 children, will be buried tomorrow at Onambango village. Ndapanda Shuya, NBC News, Onambango.